G'day fellas, it's Anton here. I titled that video thumbnail, Dads Can Win in the Family Court. It's true. You might not think so, but you can win. I did. And if I did, if I can, anybody can. I had everything thrown at me. All those allegations and accusations that you go through, I've had. And I won. Wasn't easy. It's the toughest thing I've ever done. But it's the most important thing I've done in my life. I now have full custody of my child. So this video is really for those dads out there who've been put through the ringer of the court, the family court, who've been screwed over by maybe their ex, maybe the court, maybe all their friends say give up. It is possible to win. I can't disclose how I did it here because of the legalities of it all. But I have set up an online community to support fathers going through relationship breakdowns, parental alienation, the family court, horror house that we have to deal with. So it's a community I've set up for dads to support each other. And I know how hard it is, and I know the journey that I've been through, and it's not all external. You've got to work on yourself as well. So you've really got to work hard. You've got to have determination, stamina, and luck as well. So I'll try and support you guys out there to have better relationships with your children. Some of you have no relationship with your children. So the website I've created is called Dad's Support. It's just dads.support. And that site is there where we can share privately. It's a private community online. But generally, how are you going to win in the family court? Well, the most important thing really is commitment, determination, you've got to back yourself because nobody else is going to. You've got to deal with so many different external bodies. You've got to follow the rules, and you've got to have people say that it can't be done. You're going to have the professionals tell you that you won't win. I had people tell me, I had lawyers tell me that you've got Buckley's chance. So you've got to get a good lawyer, or you've got to be a very astute person who knows the law and is willing to do all the hard yards of self-representation, which is even more difficult. I've done both. I've represented myself. I've employed 3 different law firms. I've employed a barrister directly. I've used legal aid. I've tried everything. But part of it too is timing and your own intuition. I totally respect it when guys walk Sometimes that's the only choice. Sometimes you are exhausted mentally, psychologically, financially, and you've just got to stop. And I did that too. And if you get the wrong judge, if you get a family report writer that's maybe got their own agenda, you're in trouble. But it still can be done. What is the best situation for your child? The courts are going to look at what is the best situation for your child. That's all that matters. It's not really about you or your ex. What is the best situation for your child? And if you know that your child is better off with your ex, you're probably wasting your time. But if you think long and hard, look deep within, and you see and you believe that it's in the best interests of your child to be living with you, it's your responsibility to do the best you can for your child. So you're going to have to work on yourself. You're going to have to come up with a plan. You're going to have to get the right people in place and go for it. Regrets? Plenty. Mistakes? I've made 1,000,000 and I continue to make mistakes. But I have sole custody of my child now. And as I said, I do believe it was one of the best things that's happened for her. So if you want to chat, if you want to work together, if you want to set a goal and go on a journey where in a year's time you're in a better situation and the courts have worked for you and not against you, you can come and join this community if you like. And there's dads in there supporting each other. And it's private, we can be open, we can be vulnerable, and we'll say it like it is. If somebody communicates to me in dad support and I think they're full of shit and I think they're kidding themselves, well, I'm going to say it to you. But if there's a smidgen of hope and the fella is willing to do the work, because it ain't going to be given to you, I'm going to support you. So that's all I wanted to say. Don't give up. Don't believe all that rubbish you see on those Facebook groups about it's all favouring the mother. No. You've got to get out of that mindset. You've got to realise that the court is there for you. And you potentially are the best person and the best parent to parent your child. So all the best, guys. Hopefully you'll be successful, and all the best. Cheers.